Very good morning. We are discussing module 4 and about the packages. And we already in the last class observed that how to define the package and it is optional. If you wanted to put the inside the package you can write, otherwise you can skip. It will be available in a particular folder where you are writing the program. But if you wanted to make that as one particular package, and so that you will keep all your classes inside, that means you have to uh, create package, and that keyword package, small letter, and the name of the package, and then the statement import. Like other packages, if you want to import, you can use that. That is also optional. Then comes class. Okay, and in between one more concept will come, that is called interface, that we'll discuss after the test. Okay, so this is what the structure of Java program. Here, see, if you observe, package name always starts with small letter. If you observe Java dot lang dot stuff, that means the first letter will be small. That is, it is case sensitive. All the packages we are defining with the small letter itself. Inbuilt packages are available with the small letter at the beginning. Okay, and today just I'll show you how to make these particular packages when you are writing the program. Okay. First I'll share the screen. And one more concept just I wanted to show, just I'll show you this. See, yesterday I asked one question, like packages are two types. Even though it is not explicitly defined in your particular syllabus, even though it is not available in the book also, we are also having static packages. Static packages means what you have to do is, see, normally we are not importing any Java lang, is it not? But if I wanted to use all the static, only the static particular methods inside that particular package, means I will use the word like this: import static, then the package. Okay, see, there instead of writing system dot out, just out is sufficient. Okay, because system you already made that, which is a static, and that you are defined, and here just out dot print, like that you can write. Okay, so this is how to represent that. Okay, in today's class, we'll move to one particular package. Okay, I'm opening the editor. Today I am showing from this stage onwards. Here we'll create one particular folder, that is land, so that everything will reside there itself. It's not package what I created. Okay, and when you're creating the Eclipse, there you are providing the environment from where to start. Okay, now I'm with the screen. Here I'm with the screen, and here just see, what I'll do is, first I have to create one particular package. Let us consider I'll go to new, and I will make one Java project. We'll name that as PP1. Okay. Given the name PP1, and we'll finish it up so that the project will be created. I'll not create any extra module for that. See, just one particular uh, package is created. So for this, I create one class, that is A. I'll finish that. Okay. So here one class default package. So here what I'll do, uh, instead of put that in default package. Okay, so this is the stage. See, observe here, it is available in default package. That's why it is not created any particular package inside that. So what we'll do, we'll make it some particular package. Okay, we'll make it P1. Okay, so inside that, this I'll just delete. Inside this package, I'll create one class. Okay. See now, when you created this, just this package P1. Inside that, we are having a class A. Okay. Then I'll create in the same package. I'll create one more class. I'll go to new and I'll create one more class that is B. Okay. And one more class that is C. See, as I explained in the last class, one class, one inherited class, and another is one more class in the same package. Okay, like that itself, I am constructing here. A, B. Actually, B should extend from A, is it not? So we'll do that. Extends inherited class B is okay. C is other class which is residing in the same package. Okay. Only that is the difference. Okay. Now I'll go to A. Okay. Inside that, I'll declare one variable n, okay, and another variable private. You make it n1, and here private int n2, then protected these access modifiers are important concept. Okay, practically also you should understand how it works along with the theory how to mention four different types of access modifiers. So what we'll do, we'll write one particular constructor. Inside this constructor, just we'll type all this. Dot println. We'll verify whether is it possible to get all these variables together. N1 plus N2 plus N3 plus N4. So this showing error. That means nothing. Inside constructor, we return this. Now what we'll do, we'll invoke this particular constructor by writing the public static void main. Okay, if you write that, this particular method will be invoked. So we'll write public static void string. Okay, see this the method inside that itself we have written. Okay, and now we close the class. See, just I'll call the constructor. That's all. New A, just to see that how these particular variables are assessed at this particular location. Okay, see, by observing this, just observe this code. Okay, I created one package P1 in that class A is residing, and it is just printing. You know, in the same class, all are right mark. Is it not? Like if it is int or private or protected or public, okay, definitely you will get the output for this. Is it not? See, 1, 2, 3, 4 is appearing. This is what how this works. Okay, now same thing we'll apply to and our derived class, that is B. Okay, just uh, what I'll do is just in the constructor, this one I'll just copy. Okay. See this in B, I wanted to get the access instead of A, it is B constructor, and I'll invoke B. See what I did, just I extended the class B with A. That means the inheritance I did, and inside the constructor B, I'm printing all the values, and I wanted to print, but it is showing an error. What is an error? You just observe error is field N2 is not visible. N2, what is actually N2? N2 is private. See, N2 is private, N3 is protected, N4 is public, but N2 is not visible to inherited class. So you have to remove that. Now you will get the output for rest of the three. That is our other values. 1, 3, 4 will come, 2 will not come because 2 is private. Okay. So that's what about our extended class. Next comes, just I'll copy this as it is. So that instead of rewriting, rewrite means it's just that itself. Okay, three constructor you have to do, and after that you have to write public static void main. That's what public static void main. Here you have to call the constructor because nothing I am doing, just I am invoking. That's all, is it not? That's why. And inside this, I want to print. Once again, we'll verify what all are the things which will come at this location. N1, N2, N3, N4. This is what I just want to print, is it not? Alert error. Alert error because it is available in the class. And you know, as it is inherited, all the variables are directly available, but it is not inherited, is it not? It is just one class which is defined in the same package. Okay, so when you are invoking anything, what you have to do? You have to create object of type A, is it not? Like A type object, you have to create to invoke anything. Now, using that object, you have to invoke ob dot. How it is resolved, is it not? Now, because N1 is what type actually? N1 is default. Okay, so default is available. You know the definition of default in Java. Okay, default is public in the same package. Okay, so definitely it is available. We'll see about N4. N4 is public actually. See, that also available directly, default and public. And N2 is private. Is it possible? No. Is it not? Because N2 is private, it is not possible to invoke that. It is only restricted to class A itself. So this is not possible. So you have to remove that. Next, N3. N3 is also available because it is protected. You know, I defined, okay, protected means in Java, it is available to all the classes in the same package, not like C++. C++ tells only in inherited. Okay, here protected is available to all the classes in the same package, but in other packages, only in extended class it is available. So that is what the difference. See, same output what you'll get here, like the previous 134, here also 134 itself. So this is what the difference actually, and just I'll show you what we actually discussed in the last class in the packages. Just Once again, I'll trace that particular slide. Okay, this is what actually we written. See, this is what private means only in A. Public means in all the places. Protected also in the same package in all the classes. In other packages only in extended class. That's what. If you not mentioned any modifier, it is available in A, B, C. Okay, so this is what actually overall access modifiers role. This you should not forget. Always you please remember this particular slide. That should be in your memory always, so that how this particular process takes place means you have to explain like this itself. Now, this is what about in the same packages how the access comes. Okay, see this in the class A, it is available. It is in the same class means everything is right marked. Default, private, protected, and public. In the extended class, it is N1 is available, N3 is available, N4 is available. Private is not available in the inherited class in the same package. And in C, it is available, N1 is available, N3 is available, N4 is available, but once again, N2, private is not available. Now, how to move to next package? See, here itself, what you have to do is, you have to create one more package. Okay, you create one more package in the same particular folder, that is P2. You create one more package, and inside that we'll write one more class, that is D. If you see I2, you get D. We created one more class. See, it is residing in package P2 because inside P2 we return D. These all are available in package P1. Okay, so this is what the difference. Now, class D. Okay, class D, it should extend. Understand, D means it will extend P1.A. P1.A, and what actually it is telling, whether P1 cannot be resolved of this type. So package P1 is not available to this. That's what actually it is telling. That will solve later. Okay. So in package P1, we'll write once again the constructor D, and we have to write once again all the particular values. System dot out dot and we'll see how this N1 plus N2. Okay, so this is what about P2. Next, we'll create one more class, that is E. So this is what we written here also. Constructor E, inside that these variables are not. We'll write so this is what we written. So here A is package P1, capital P ಇದೆ ಇದು. That's why it is not able to identify that. It is. The capital P ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಅಂತ. Now just I written capital itself. In how to define that? Class A, which is residing in package P1. Okay, that I am extending. And just D constructor I written, and ಇದನ್ನ comment ಮಾಡಿರೋಣ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ. And it is also telling the problem here. Implicit super constructor A is not visible. Explicitly invoke another constructor. Okay. So what here it is telling means it explicitly calls that particular constructor. Anyway, I will not write anything as such. We will make it class D1. D. What it is telling? Implicit superconstructor is not visible for default constructor. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to make this constructor also public. Very important. See, when you are defining that, it is gone. This particular error. See, that is what the difference. See, if the importance of constructor. So far, nowhere we define this constructor as public. Okay, that is not needed in the same package because default is like a public in the same package. But when you invoke this in another class, okay, see, it is telling that implicit super constructor is not visible because it is extending from this. Then the constructor should be visible to D. Is it not? It is in another package. Default, it is not available. So what you have to do is you have to write this as a public so that it should be available to D. Okay. So see the error, how it removed. Now we'll write the constructor of this. Okay. Now what we'll do, our usual way of defining that variable 1 to 3. Okay. That is n1, n2, n3. We have to same way how we did there, that itself n1, n2, n3, n4. Okay. So this one we'll see which one is available, which one is not available. Anyway, first we'll write print this using public static void main. Without main also you can write the program, but to execute this it is needed. That's all. Let's see how we can access this particular values. See, as it is inherited from A, okay, and see n3 and n4 is directly available. n3 andre yavadu protected. Okay, protected is directly available. See, no error. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, no error. Private n2 ಅನ್ನೋದು private, it is not possible. In that class itself, in inherited and default class, it is not available. Then how come it is available in other packages subclass? Okay, so definitely n2 is not possible, and n3, n4 is possible because n3 is protected. It is available in inherited class. Is it not? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ this is what, is it not? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ABC is in the same package, but D and D is classes in other packages. Ali public is available, protected DLE available, but no modifier. That means if you not defined anything, it is not available. Definitely it is not available. Okay, so that's what the difference. N1 is also not available. It's not possible to invoke N1. Okay, only you will get N3, N4. 3, 4 ಬರಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರ್. Is it not? 3, 4. Third one and fourth one is available. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇದೇ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇದೇ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಇ. ಹೀಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ನೋ. ಏನೇನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ನೋ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸಿ N1 is not available anyway. N2 ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್. ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಮ್. ಓಕೆ, N4 ನೋಡೋಣ. N4 is possible. What to do? You have to, because adu berene, it's not inherited, is it not? So what you have to do is you have to create object of type A. A in object create madak baruta ee tara, because ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ A ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ, is it not? So there are different ways to do that. ಒಂದು ಮಾಡೋಣ, import. Will import p1 dot star. p1 ಅಂತ ಡಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನಗೆ p1 ನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣ್ತು, A B C. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಎರರ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್. ಸಿ, ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ವಿಚ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ p1. that package you have to import where you are using. ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಹೆರಿಟಿಂಗ್. ನೀವು ಇನ್ಹೆರಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರಿ p1.e. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ 3 A B C. I am interested in only A. Okay, why to import all? Then what you have to do is, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, p1.a ob is equal to p1.a. like that you have to mention. Then using this object, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ob object ಇಂದ n4 ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ob.n4 will get only that particular value. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಯು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ the output you will get is only 4. Not any other values, because you know N1 default it is not possible to invoke, and second one private definitely it is not possible to invoke. Third one protected, not at all possible to invoke. Okay, so this is what the nature. So many things you have observed. Okay, I'll once again I'll explain overall. See, one package, inside that 3 classes you have to write. Class A, and you write class B which extends from A, and you write just C which is not a subclass. Next, you write another package, there you write 2 classes. One class extends from other packages base class. Okay, and another one which is in the other package, and it is just not extended from any other class. Okay, that's what ABC. This is what the maximum possibility. Now, see, all default, public, private, protected is available in A. In B, private is not available. That's all. In C, it is like B itself. All the variables of type that is default, public, protected is available in C also. Now, in D, what is available? In D, you can access public variable which is defined in A, protected variable which is defined in A. Private agala, default agala. Inside the class defined in other package which is extended from A. Next, E. In E, you can't access any particular private agala, protected agala, default agala, but public is possible. That's what access modifier. And one thing you have observed, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇನ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋ, ಲೈಕ್ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಸಿ, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಎ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಯು ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜಿಗೆ. ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ A1 ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಫ್ ಐ ರೈಟ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ A1, then it is enforcing. If you write public, it must be defined in its own file ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಇದು A1 ಅನ್ನೋ ಫೈಲಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೈಟ್. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಬರ್ದಿರೋ ಕಡೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಮೇನ್ ರಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸೇ ವಿತ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ವೇರ್ ಮೇನ್ ರಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದಟ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್, ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ದಟ್ ಇಯರ್. ನೋಡಿ ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಎರರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ P1 ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್. P1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ A ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ A ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು so that it is available in other classes of different packages. Next, ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ that constructor also you have to make it public because ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರಬಹುದು. Okay, that is valid, but when you are writing that constructor, it is showing error. ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲೇ it is not visible, so it is not possible to invoke that. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ಹೆರಿಟೆಡ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇದೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹೈರಾರ್ಕಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್. ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಸಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಬಿ, ಬಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಎ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅದರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. Okay, so that is what the concept about packages. All possibilities I have told. Okay, now it's your turn to remember this, and whenever you are creating, you please follow this. This is what access modifier. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a good day.